You want to get jacked and you still want to hit the party scene. The truth is you don't have to give up one for the other, but you do need to be smart about it. And so in this video, I'm going to tell you how you can balance the two, balancing partying and balancing building muscle without destroying your progress. I'm going to get straight into it because apparently everyone's attention span is the size of a goldfish at the moment. Number one, prioritize your sleep beforehand. If there's one thing I do not want you to sacrifice, it is your sleep. Sleep is crucial for recovery. So if you're going to the gym and you're lifting heavy, but you're not sleeping enough, then you're not going to build muscle. And in fact, it will make you weaker in the long run. So chances are is that you're partying on a Friday or Saturday evening. Let's just say you're partying for Friday night. Every Friday night you go out and party. That week from Monday to Thursday or even Friday morning, you need to be locked in with your sleep. Sleeping at 10, waking up at 6, locked in. 8 hours, 9 hours if you have to. Because on that Friday night, you're going to destroy your body and you know you're going to destroy your body. It's just gonna happen. Prior to the partying, if you have time, and I know most of you do have a 9 to 5, I want you to take naps. And I'm talking about a 2 to 3 hour nap before you head out to the club. So if you get home at 6 from your 9 to 5, I then want you to sleep for 2 to 3 hours, and then you can wake up, get ready for 9, and head out for the clubs. And start drinking and start partying. And this also includes taking a big nap the day after. So if you're coming home at 6 or 7 in the morning, 8 in the morning, if you're European, like most of us, we like to party till late. The moment you get home, you need to take a whole day off. And I mean, you have to sleep all day to recover your body. So number one, prioritize your sleep. That's the first thing you should do. Schedule your sleep beforehand. Number two, you need to time your workout perfectly. Like I said, if you're partying on a Friday night, Monday to Thursday, your workouts and sleep need to be dialed in, and that includes your workouts. That means on a Friday night, if you're partying, you need to go to gym beforehand early in the morning. This applies to most people who have a 9 to 5. That means you have to work out in the morning, go to your job throughout the day, come back home, take a nap, and then you can head out, which means you have to work out in the morning. Next up, I need you to identify what split are you working on. Are you doing a push-pull legs, 6 days a week? Because that means you have to take the Saturday off to recover, and then you have to continue your workouts on Sunday. If you're doing a push-pull legs, upper lower, then it is better advised that you do workouts from Monday to Friday, and the Saturday, Sunday you fully recover. You need to time your workouts perfectly. Alcohol will destroy your body and it will destroy your physical abilities the next day, which means I don't recommend you working out the day after. So if possible, get the workouts done always before during the week. Get your workouts done beforehand so you have less stress to worry about after the party. Number three, you still need to hit your protein goals and you still need to be on top of your diet. So how do you fit this in with partying when you're trying to go gym and build muscle? Because diet is very important. It is around about 70% of your whole workout in general. All right, so listen very closely, and this is what I do. Throughout the week, your diet needs to be in check. You need to know that you're going out to party. This is why you need to prepare beforehand. If you know you're going to party on a Friday or Saturday, then your week up to that should be prepared. On the night that you're going out to party, that day, you need to hit your protein goals way before during the day, and your meals need to be high in protein. Less carbs, more protein, because during the night when you go out and party, you're going to be drinking a lot. Alcohol is carbs, and no matter what you do, you still need to hit your macros. Now, the reason I say you hit your protein goals way earlier in the day is because later on in the day when you drink alcohol, which is carbs, you can feel less guilty about it. In your head, you know you hit your protein goals. Therefore, the rest of your calories can just be filled up with carbs, aka alcohol. And I still track my alcohol whenever I go out and party. Doesn't matter what you do, I need you to pull up MyFitnessPal and I need you to track the amount of drinks you're having. Doesn't matter if it's beer, spirits, wine, you track that shit. You need to know how many calories you're hitting when you're drinking. And for reference, I usually stay away from beer because that's the most calories, which does bring me on to point number 4, drink smarter. Here's something you need to know. If you're drinking beer, if you're drinking Guinness, any of that type of shit, it is 250 calories to 300 calories per drink. I highly recommend you stay away from that shit. If you want to have fun and your purpose is to party and get drunk, stay away from beer. What I do is you stick with the skinny bitch drink, aka vodka soda or gin and soda or tequila soda. Per shot of spirit of tequila, vodka and gin is 50 calories. Therefore, I need you to stick with spirits. The job when you go out and party is to get tipsy or to get drunk. That should be your main goal, not to enjoy the taste of alcohol. And therefore, I need you to stick with spirits only. And if you do decide to drink beer or wine or any other things, you need to track it down. But spirits are 50 calories per shot, and therefore you only stick with spirits and soda. and you can squeeze the lime on top. This is what you should do. Double vodka soda lime, double gin soda lime, or double tequila soda lime. Stay away from sugary drinks like Coke, lemonade, any other soft drinks like Red Bull, and stick with soda and fresh lime. And throughout the night, you decide to do 4 doubles. That equates to 400 calories. One shot is 50 calories, times that by 8, or 4 doubles, that's 400 calories. And you track that into MyFitnessPal, you are now hitting your macros, hitting your carbs with alcohol. And remember, a couple of nights of drinking here and there is not going to ruin your progress. However, drinking every night will ruin your progress. So remember, drink smarter, stick with low calorie drinks, low calorie soft drinks, and that is more than enough for you to have fun. And point number 5 is similar to what I said before. You need to structure your workouts beforehand. If you know you're going to party on a Friday or Saturday, you need to structure your workouts from Monday to Friday, and you need to work hard on those days. A good rule of thumb when I go out partying is, have I earned it? Have I worked hard for it? Have I earned it? Do I deserve it? Because if you put in the work from Monday to Friday and you work hard, therefore you can play hard. I'm always back to the motto of work hard, play hard. You can have fun. You can go out partying, you can go out drinking. You can do these things, but you need to earn it. And that's why I say you have to work hard from Monday to Friday. So please don't be slacking off in your workout, half-assing it. Really go in intense workout. Make the faces, the ugly faces if you have to. I always do. That's how you know you're pushing your workouts to failure. And therefore on the Friday, Saturday, you can go full steam ahead and have fun. Now this brings us to our last point. Point number 6. The 6 is point number 6. You need to pick your parties wisely. I don't recommend you going partying every day. If you're in uni, it's problematic to your progress. Partying and alcohol in general is really bad for your gym progress. However, it can be minimized and you can still build muscle, but not as fast. So if you do decide to go partying and you do decide to go drinking, I highly suggest you pick the parties that you go to. Will this party come around again next week or the day after? Yes, you can skip it. If this is a once in a while party, like prom, or there's like a big event going on at your workplace, or there's a birthday party, then yes, you should go because this is once in a while opportunity. However, if it's the same party every weekend, you can skip it. You're not going to miss anything out. If you have a big fear of FOMO, like I know a few people have a big fear of FOMO and they have to attend every party, then that's something you do need to sort out because realistically, you're not missing much at every party. There's always going to be parties. There's always going to be women. You just need to relax. There's always going to be something where you can have fun. So pick your parties wisely because if you're partying too often, it's going to ruin your progress. So yeah, you can still have a 6-pack and party at the same time, but don't be reckless about it. Be smart. Hit your macros beforehand. Work hard during the week. Pick your parties wisely. Really think about the alcohol that you're drinking and stick with low calorie spirits and low calorie drinks or non-sugary drinks. You stick with those things, you can have fun. I've done it so many times and I've had so much fun. And especially when you're going out partying and you look good and people are asking you, how do you achieve this body when you're out partying? You can tell them these things. Life doesn't have to be centered all around about the gym. If it is, no, that's not really my philosophy. I think in your life, you should work hard and play hard at the same time and have fun. Because what's the point of working hard if you're not playing hard or not having fun? And remember to always be consistent about everything that you do. Be consistent in your workouts, be consistent in your diet, in the intensity, and everything will fall into place and you can have fun. And I hope this video helps. I hope you guys got some value from this. And these are my 6 tips on partying and how to build muscle at the same time. So thank you guys for watching.